While I was withdrawing cash, I accidentally noticed a group of robbers pulling on ski masks. Right then, I had a bad feeling something big was about to go down, so I quickly tucked the cash away. Luckily, their real target was the armored truck outside, and the bank security rushed to shut down the metal doors. After the robbers scored, they sped off in their car. But at that moment, I stubbornly tried to run outside, because I knew the direction they took led straight toward the police station, which meant they would definitely come back. Sure enough, the robbers had not gone far. They quickly ran into a police blockade. Suddenly, their car smashed straight through the bank's front doors. Then they stormed in holding machetes and started controlling the crowd. At the same time, the police quickly surrounded the bank. To force the police to back down, the robbers stabbed a hostage and threw him outside. But the police still refused to give in. That was when the robbers started to lose control. Seeing they were about to come after me, I quickly said I could help them escape. The robbers did not fully trust me, but in the end, they still took me to the bank office. Because I knew there was a pipeline here that led to the 3rd floor, but the robbers could not even find the 2nd floor. So they thought I was messing with them. Yet I stayed unusually calm. I slowly looked around, then pushed a cabinet aside and pressed hard on the wall. That was when I confirmed this wall led to the 3rd floor. Suspicious, the robbers grabbed a fire axe and smashed it down. Sure enough, a hole broke open in the wall. I picked up some magnetic pieces from the desk and started laying out an escape route using a strategy like the game of Go, but I knew if I could think of this, the police would definitely be prepared too. So I told the robbers we needed a decoy to draw police attention. Then we would crawl through the passage to the 3rd floor. Once the decoy pulled the officers guarding the north entrance away, we would use the time gap to steal the bank manager's car and escape. At this point, the robbers had no other choice but to trust me. At first, they planned to let Jack distract the police. But Jack's older brother did not feel safe letting him do it, so he chose to take the risk instead. Then John kidnapped the manager and drove out of the bank, buying time for the rest of the gang to escape. But he was trapped by police from both sides and eventually shot dead. Meanwhile, the other robbers drove west with me, but when it came time to split the money, they suddenly turned on each other. I seized the moment and grabbed the steering wheel, causing the car to lose control and flip over. I struggled and crawled out of the wreck. Then Jack rolled out of the car too. Just as I was about to leave, I realized the money on me was gone. So I went back to check inside the car, but then the car suddenly exploded. That was when I saw the money bag roll out of the wreck. I grabbed the cash and ran for it. I planned to hide at a school first, but then I realized someone had followed me there.